You've said multiple times here, actions, not words. That's what you're paying attention to, and that's how the NBA is best explained. Brian Windhorst here on the Rich Eisen Show. What are the actions telling you about LeBron James and the Lakers?
So the Lakers had an opportunity to offer LeBron a contract extension last year, and they did not. And it's the first time in LeBron's 23-year career he's ever been on the final year of a contract. Obviously, he's left in free agency at times when he's opted out of a contract.
Right.
He's never, ever been on the last year of a contract. And I understand why the Lakers did that, because they are now building around Luka Doncic. And they probably could maybe do something better with the $52 million. By the way, when I say do something better with the $52 million, it doesn't mean pay LeBron zero. Like maybe they could pay LeBron $30 million and use that $20 million elsewhere. But for them to be the best team that they can't pay LeBron $50 million next year. They just can't, because they're paying Luka something near that, and they're going to pay Austin Reeves something near that. And you just can't have three perimeter-based players who are ball handlers who are not good defenders making that much of your salary cap.
So LeBron James saying, I will not take less than what I'm currently making, is that an action?
Well, if he does that, it's going to be hard, because I mean, I do think he's still an all-star, but I don't know if he's still a $50 million max player.
But does he still want to be a Los Angeles Lakers?
Right. So there's three things LeBron has to decide. One, are his body and mind in a place where he wants to play next year?
Yes, sir.
Now, the challenge with that's going to be, and I don't know if he knows, but I don't know, the Lakers are going to need to know like in June, because that's when the offseason starts. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if he's going to have an answer in June. I don't know where he's going to be with that. He may not know for sure until later. But he's going to have to decide that. That's going to be first. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, will he play? How much money is he willing to play for? Is he willing to play for $30 million? Is he willing to play for $15 million? I mean, Dirk Nowitzki twice took really big pay cuts to stay with the Mavericks. Now, it's debatable about whether those actually helped the Mavericks or whether they just saved a bunch of money because they didn't actually get functionally better. But that's neither here nor there. It's not unprecedented for a guy at the end of a 20-year career to take a big pay cut to stay with the team.
And not just in the NBA either. Look at Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers, 42 years old. Does he want to keep playing? Sure, he'll play for the Steelers. And he took way less than what his Hall of Fame resume would demand.
Correct.
Way
so
less.
If LeBron is determined to make the most money, it will probably not be with the Lakers. But pathway 2 is to stay with the Lakers for less money. How much less? A lot of variables we don't know yet. 3, would he go someplace else? If he becomes a free agent, would he go someplace else? Mm-hmm. And would he go someplace to make the most money? Or would he go someplace where he could take less money, but that he would feel comfortable or feel like he could win? It would probably, there's a good chance it would be his last year. He certainly has to go into it with the strong possibility it would be his last year. So he has to go to a place where he could be comfortable playing a year. And I think there's a couple of places where that might make sense. Cleveland is one of them.
Heat? You want to go down the
I'm not sure I put the
here?
Heat on the list.
Okay, where else? Where else?
Golden State, depending on how things go, would be one of them, depending on where their team is.
Would Kerr have to be there?
Maybe. Okay. I don't. But that's a good question.
Sure. Okay.
And there's a place or two that I won't say right now that I'm keeping my eye on.
Is that the finger thing? We're doing the finger thing?
I just, frankly, with All-Star Weekend and stuff, I don't need this in my life. Right now. But let's just say, I don't mean the fingers, but like...
No. I got it.
Let's put it this way.
I respect
I have a team or two that I think he could consider going to.
Okay.
And I have researched the concept.
Okay.
And I will continue to keep my eye on the concept.
Keep digging.
And let's just say that, it's not without merit. It's just not something I'm going to say. And I don't mean to be a jerk that way.
No.
But I can't. I'm going to try to lay low this weekend. Mm-hmm. I don't need to be on every show trying to back up what I say.
Okay.
But I'm just saying to you, I think he would have some appetizing options.
Okay.
In a one-off situation, if he was comfortable for playing for a salary that would fit in another team.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.